Hi, my name is Breeze Harper, and welcome to the Sister Vegan blog. For those of you who've been following me for the past few weeks, you already know that I just had a baby. I'm 4.5 weeks postpartum, and she's sleeping right now. She just had her helping of a few ounces of breast milk. Really keeps them calm and cozy. So I wanted to ask for help. I would love for someone out there to introduce me to a public speaking service or public speaking bureau. A bureau, a service that represents public speakers. So I've been seeking out opportunities on my own for the last 6 or 7 years now, but it's pretty difficult. I just don't have what I need. The connections and networking, and the time. I now have a 2-year-old, a 4-year-old, and my little baby. So I don't actually have as much time as I would like to dedicate to that. So please, if you can introduce me to a public speaking bureau, I would be so appreciative. Or if you are, part of that public speaking bureau and you're listening to this and you're already familiar with my talks and my style of speaking, and you like it, and you think that I would be a good fit for your bureau, then please post a comment with your information, or you can email me privately at sistavegan@gmail.com. And also, if you don't have that information for me, and you want to invite me to speak at your institution, organization, school, whatever, please do so. My schedule is pretty open for the 2014 through 2015 academic year, so just let me know, and we can take it from there. I can speak about the Sister Vegan project. I can also speak about the work I had done on my dissertation, critical food geographies and critical race theory connecting. I'm also open to talking about my new book, which is a social fiction being published by Since Publishers. It's called Scars, a Black Lesbian Experience in Rural White New England. And that is a novel where there are 5 main characters, and the protagonist is an African-American female teenager who's a closeted lesbian. Her best friend is a vegan. Yay! So I would love to talk about that and why I wrote it, how it connects to intersectional issues of sexuality, gender, health. It's a great book, and I'm not just saying that because I wrote it, but the 8 or 9 people who've read it loved it. They absolutely loved the intersectional approaches that I take using fiction. These intersectional approaches I take to understanding society in America, the structural inequalities that we all experience can actually be, creatively represented in a novel form, and that's what I did. And I would love to talk about that. It comes out probably in mid-2014, but I would love to be invited to talk about that book. And then also my newest project, Living Blaine Going Green, which is a snippet from DJ Kevin Motivation's work. He is an African-American male. He's a vegan. He's an eco-sustainable activist living out in Denver, Colorado. So the new book project I have is called Living Blaine Going Green, and it's looking at alternative Black masculinities through the use of hip-hop and veganism. And I'm looking at 4 or 5 core Black male vegan activists. And Brian Terry is one of them, though he's not, he doesn't actually sing hip-hop. If you are familiar with his book, Vegan Soul Kitchen, he uses hip-hop culture, hip-hop music references in that. The book is also going to be looking at Supernova Sloane's work, Queen Afua's son, and Stickman of Dead Prez, DJ Kevin Motivation, and I'm maybe 1 or 2 others But I'm very excited about that, to talk about that, because, you know, Sister Vegan's been focused so much on collective Black female vegan experiences, and now I want to, you know, shift and really look at this concept of masculinity, this concept of hip hop and veganism. What happens when it's fused together, and what happens when you know, the platform of hip hop pedagogies are used. I think that's awesome, and I want to talk about that. So if you want to invite me to talk about that new project, that new book, that'd be great. And you know, I listed several things that I could talk about, but if you see something, or if you encountered something in my writing or blog that I didn't talk about right now, I would love to still be invited to talk about that as well. Okay, so that's what's up. It's not really a long message, video message. I want to kind of keep it short before she starts, you know, waking up and crying for more milk. This is my life, and she is happy and cozy. Okay, well, let me know what you think about the questions that I've posed, and hopefully in the next few days someone will respond to me positively with the name of a public speaking bureau that would want to represent me. Okay, take care, everyone.